beautiful day to hold a wedding in these gorgeous gardens. As many of you are aware, Toula does not speak English, so Nikki, Jim's sister, has kindly agreed to translate for her. So ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding as we greet our bride. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Laura Halverson, and I'm extremely honoured to be the authorised marriage celebrant for Jim and Toula's special day. Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you, Nikos. Who would have thought that social media could play Cupid, but for Jim and Toula, Facebook did just that. They met growing up in Greece and were in actual fact childhood sweethearts, but when Jim and his family moved to Australia, they lost contact. But both found love and had two beautiful children, who are all here today. Tragedy struck for Toula when she lost her husband in a tragic accident, and Jim's marriage to his children's mother ended in divorce. Jim had fond memories of Toula and mentioned this to Olivia, who then set him up with a Facebook account, and they managed to find Toula. After months of reconnecting, Jim proposed, and here we are today to complete their wonderful story. I would now like to invite Olivia to read a poem. She will be reading The Magic of Love by Helena Steiner Rice. Thank you, Olivia. I would now like to invite Nikki to come forward, please, as she's going to translate and repeat everything after me, so that for Toula. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence, and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Jim, if you'd just like to come forward for me, please. Toula, if you'd just like to come round, if you'd like to give the flowers over. There we go. And if you'd just like to hold hands and face each other. Lovely. Do you, Jim, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Toula, promising to be faithful and honest with her as long as you both may live?
I do.
Do you, Toula, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Jim, promising to be faithful and honest with him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jim, please repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
take thee,
Fatula Christakos,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Thank you, Jim. Toula. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Fatula Christakos, Christakos, take thee, James Stephen Peters, to be my lawful wedded husband. Who here presents the rings?
Me.
If you would just like to give Jim Toula's ring and Toula Jim's rings. Thank you. Jim, Please take Toula's left hand, place the ring on the fingertip of her third finger on her left hand and say after me, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
to wear with love and joy.
to wear with love and joy.
As a ring has no end,
As a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my wife,
I choose you to be my wife,
this day and forevermore.
this day and forevermore.
You may now place the ring on her finger. Okay, Toula, please take Jim's left hand, place the ring at the fingertip of the third finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring to wear
I give you this ring to wear
with love and joy,
with love and joy.
as a ring has no end,
As a ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my husband,
I choose you to be my husband,
this day and forevermore.
this day and forevermore.
Toula, you may now place the ring on Jim's finger. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now just going to go over to the table to light the unity candle. So if I could just ask Jim and Toula to come with me, please. If you would just like to stand behind the table. Just here. Jim and Toula, the two separate candles symbolise your separate lives, separate families and separate sets of friends. Jim, please light the candles and that together you... There you go. Light the candles, yes, lovely, thank you. And please together light the centre candle. Better. Okay. The individual candles represent your lives before today. Lighting the centre candle represents that your two lives are now joined to one light and represents the joining together of your two families and sets of friends. The brightness of the unity candle that you have lit will shine throughout your lives, giving you courage and reassurance in the darkness. May the candle's warmth give you shelter from the cold. May its energy fill your spirits with strength and joy. We'll leave that lighting just a bit. Family and friends, we're going to sign the marriage certificates now, so please enjoy this piece of music and we'll be back very shortly. Can I ask Nikki and John to come forward, please, to sign the registers? First of all, Nikki, there's a special certificate that you and I have to sign because you've translated today. So you and I just need to sign this one. If you could just sign there for me, Nikki. Thank you. And I'll just sign this one here. Wonderful. Now if I could have the bride and groom, please. If you could just sign there for me, please. And just here. And then if you could just sign there for me, please. Toula. If you could just sign here for me, please. Just there. And then just here. And here. Fantastic. Nikki, can I have you sign again, please, as a witness? And just there for me. And just there for me. Oh, here. There for me. And just here. And John. Just there for me, John. And just there. That's it. Yeah, right there. And then just there for me, John. Then it just takes me to sign my bit. Wonderful. Thank you, John and Nikki. You can join the guests. Thank you very much.
Hi, Jim.
Okay, like to come back, Jim and Toula?
Put your microphone up.
There we go. I'd just like to present you with your certificate. Just a quick photo opportunity.
Yay!
There we go. Just take that. Jim and Toula have asked me to let you know that after they walk down the aisle as man and wife, they will have time to greet you and have photographs taken with you. They will then head off for about 15 minutes for some photos in the gardens, and we'll see you at the reception. It now gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Jim, can you kiss your bride? You may kiss your bride. Woo! Jim and Toula, may I take this opportunity to wish you both all the very best for a lifelong marriage full of happiness and love. Family and friends, please make some noise as I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Peters.